Cool. So we're back in the room.
Back.
Just a quick refreshment break, but we're back. So V, we're gonna go into start, bench, drop.
Start, bench, drop.
Start, bench, drop. Cool. So this is based on teams we've covered, right?
This is based off teams we covered,
Yeah.
and players we know.
And players we know, but they're all relevant to Sunday League football.
They all definitely are.
I'm not looking forward to this, bro. Let me. All right, Fee, when you're ready for it, start, bench, drop. Let's play.
All right, we're going from defenders, yeah?
Is that where you're starting?
Defenders, yeah?
So we have Athan.
Athan.
It's J Butts Free who goes out to Athan. Athan, if you let him run at you, he will crucify you, by the way. Oh. Mimi.
Yeah, see ya. And again.
Mimi. He's the road runner. He goes into Alice. Alice, what a goal.
Mali.
And Zach.
Can I answer that?
Who's that for? You want that one?
I'll take that one. I start Mali. I bench eighth.
Ooh, we can only accept your first answer.
No, you can't.
I don't think you can go back anymore.
As a fullback, start Mali, bench eighth, drop Zach. Said it with my chest.
Fullback.
Yeah. Cool. Would you agree with that? No,
Next question for
no,
you.
no.
Okay. I am going to start Nosworthy.
Why?
He's just so solid, and trust me, like he plays ball as well. I like him as a player. I think he's literally got all the attributes you look for from a
Personally, I would have
central
gone with Albie or to Albs.
defender. I love Albie. Albie knows I love him, man.
So wait, you got to drop one, bro.
No. Shout out to Albie. I'm going to no. I've seen a lot of Albie. Baker, I haven't seen as much as I would have wanted to have a real.
No,
wait, now go on, say something. I know him so much. Go on, say.
You know when you climb over the fence and you get stuck on the
I knew
top
he was
of
gonna
it.
jump on the fence.
Yeah, you're like.
I've got to be honest though.
No, go on. Listen, football's a game of opinions, bro.
And I would bench Albie and I would drop Baker.
So you go and start Nosworthy, bench Albs, drop Baker.
Drop Baker.
Cool.
Alright, this from
Ding.
Oh my God, now we're.
Wingers.
Oh,
tried
the
it.
energy's
Tried
changed
it.
now. The energy's changed now.
Go on.
Aaron Watson.
As a winger.
Left or right, it doesn't matter.
Robert.
Torin Roberts, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I'm so happy I ain't got this one.
Hudson Odoi.
Who?
Hudson.
Callum.
That's
Bradley.
Hang on a minute though, yeah. Let me just.
Shall I rephrase that?
No. Oh, fuck
Oh
off.
yeah, you're pissed.
So I've got Torin Roberts, Aaron Watson, Bradley Hudson-Odoi.
This
I
one
start.
is
Oh my God.
this one is peak.
I start Bradley Hudson-Odoi
Why is that, my friend?
because he's a fucking. I don't know, man. Oh my God. Let me just type.
Time out.
No.
We phone a friend.
What we?
Bro.
Right, cool. Yeah, but you can't. You know what you
Start from the bottom if you want.
What? Who would I drop?
Drop. Who would you drop?
Torin. Shall I tell you why? Right, because every time we cover Kenny, he hasn't played. He's been injured.
Oh wait, is you jumping on the same fence as me?
Bro, I don't want to drop any of them. And you know the worst thing? I see Torin train the other day, yeah?
Bro, do you know what? Just his clips,
cold,
just
yeah,
his
bro,
clips
like,
alone. I don't have to see him live.
Right, now, listen. Fuck this shit. Yeah? From what I've seen, Sunday League, Torin's been injured, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to drop... Oh, my God. I'm going to drop Torin.
You said it, we
I'm
got
going
a
to bench Aaron Watson. Oh, and I'm going to start Bradley Hudson again. Oh my days, no.
Oh, we done?
No. What do you mean? Sit back down. No, you're not done. You're missing one out,
What
mate.
about the midfielders?
And we're missing strikers. No. I've done two, yeah. This
So-
done one.
Have
This
I
is
done
with-
one?
This one's for
That one was stressful. I thought I'd done. I felt like I've done.
B10.
Let's do it. Let's do it. This guy, look at him.
We have
That's how I know this one's the most stressful one.
Mike Hill.
Big fan.
Sorry, breaking
Big
news.
fan
Breaking
of-
news.
What's that?
Yeah, no worries, man. I just got a little sign in.
Oh, you got signing?
Yes. But sorry.
Who?
No, that's all right, man.
Oh,
Tour and C training Thursday. No joking. Come, let's go. Sorry, start that again, please.
I'm getting kind of hench.
Oh my God! Stop! How can this guy pull his sleeve up and say, "Oh my God, I'm getting hench"?
I'm joking. What's wrong with me?
No,
Okay, come, let's go.
Gas.
So is this just me then? Yeah.
No, this is just you.
This is for you, B10.
Let's go. Let's go.
You have Mike Hill. Bowler.
Mike Hill, baller,
Darren Caesar.
Racer.
racer, absolute baller.
Ryan.
I know what he's gonna do.
Ryan Darcy Smith.
He's gonna drop Ryan because Ryan's his mate and he can gas that one like Ryan. You know what I mean?
I like Ryan, man. I like Ryan. Obviously, this is a stressful one, but you already know how much of I'm a fan of Mike.
Mike. It might start. Mike has to start.
So a fit Mike has to start, and that's no disrespect
What
to the
about
other
half
players.
it, Mike? Does he still start over them too?
A fit Mike. I can't say half fit, man. That's even more like
No, when I say half it, but
okay. The Mike that we've seen playing for Lambeth this
half
season,
fit.
is he half fit?
But Mike, when Mike's fit, he's going prem. No, I'm joking. But no, when Mike's fit, like I think Mike always carries niggles. He looks after him, so he has to look after himself well. But bro,
Absolutely.
he's playing at 50% right now.
Unbelievable player. So I'm starting Mike.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
I'm starting Mike and Ryan and Racer. Double R.
Oh, wait. Did you see where he said that? Mike, Ryan, Racer. Can you say it in order with the categories underneath, please?
No. Mike starts.
Yeah.
Rai is my guy. Yeah, he's my that Rai is my guy, man.
Let me just go on live.
But I've played with Racer way too many times to disrespect that and not know what. Bro, I've seen him score like 35-yard free kicks.
What, Ryan ain't got that?
I haven't seen him do that. I know Rai can ball, but Racer, I've seen him score some ridiculous goals, ridiculous tricks on the pitch.
Who, Racer?
So I'm going Racer, bench, and then Ryan,
Ryan's just the centre.
and then Ryan Darcy. Yeah, man, he'll probably start.
So you're gonna start now. All jokes aside, we're having a bit of banter. So we're gonna go. Mike's starts. Race
Mike
on the bench.
starts, Racer on the bench, and
Ryan's
I'm
up top.
dropping Ryan.
So I suppose
There's one more, no?
you're gonna have to. Yeah. Both of us. We both.
Oh, we're both doing this one, yeah.
We're doing Conor French and Bassett, yeah.
Okay. So let's start with the dropping instead of who would start.
If we're going Conor French, Bassett, and Trey Williams, I've seen Trey play once, but I would have to drop him out. If them two, if it's Conor French and Bassett, Trey's gonna have to come out for me.
Yeah.
Just in terms of volumes of goals that Conor French and Bassett get is
It's
a joke.
ridiculous. So then now we're talking about starting and benching one of them. And me personally, I've only seen Conor French play once, but he's got so much in his locker that it's hard for me to even consider benching him, personally.
So you're going Connor French start.
What do you want from a striker?
Goals?
Only goals?
Goals.
Okay, let's talk about Liverpool. Firmino's their striker.
Yeah.
He's not about goals, but Liverpool are one of the best teams in the world right now. So it's not always about goals.
No.
I don't want Firmino. I want goals.
Yeah.
So you want Defoe.
Yeah.
No, he gets you goals though.
Listen, I think.
How you want your team to play
Can I ask
football?
you a question?
innit?
Then? So we don't really want to go away too much from grassroots, but Firmino's, everyone says he's underrated. So is he underrated because he doesn't get as many goals? Is that why he's underrated?
I think we're football culture as a striker, like you guys are saying, expect goals. So they judge strikers on their goals. Where the game's evolving now, I just feel that you can be a striker that maybe doesn't score as many goals as another striker, but you have more effect in the game.
100%. But the question was, what do you want from your striker?
And you want goals.
We're judging
You
these.
want
All right,
goals.
listen, say it. Listen, Trey's gonna come out,
Trey's coming out, and for me, Connor starts
and you're saying Bassett on the bench.
and Bassett on the bench. But like we can come to an agreement, but
Can play two up top.
no man,
I
Connor, he's
listen,
got too
only-
much in his locker, man. Too much there.
We've done Lambeth twice,
We've done Lambeth twice, and
and Bassett
Bassett
scored.
he scored
Five in two
No.
two games.
no.
Scored a hat trick in the VCD game.
Yeah.
At VCD against Barnhurst.
Did he score 2 against
Pre-Seal.
Pre-Seal?
He definitely scored. I'm sure he got two.
What was the score in Pre-Seal?
5-0.
When I was there,
He got one.
You got 1,
So he
innit?
got four. He's got 4 and 2.
4 and 2, and Connor French scored 4 in his last game for Portland.
All right, we're gonna go on. Connor French starts. Bassett bench.
You don't look happy.
Trey.
You don't.
Trey will be. Alright, so when we go back through the categories, yeah? Full back, we're going Malachi starts, Athan benches, Zach comes out.
Yep.
Centre back, you're going Nosworthy starts, Albie on the bench, Baker comes out.
Yep.
Wingers, you said.
Wingers.
No, I said.
Yeah.
I said.
Roberts got dropped, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you dropped Roberts and you put
on the bench.
Watson on the bench
That
and
is
you put
crazy.
Bradley Hudson-Odoi starting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I did do that.
Yeah.
And I done. I'm not even. That's it. It's done. It's done.
It's done, it's over. And then what the striker?
And then it was the midfielders.
midfielder,
Mike
Hill
starts.
starts, Racer bench.
Ryan
and
comes
Ryan
out.
comes out.
And then we done.
Strikers.
Frenchie starts. Bassett on the bench. Trey Williams comes out. Cool. So then what we're gonna do now is then V. We got 15 minutes left.
Okay.
1 to 11. We want to do the other game. Do 1
You want to do to 1 to 11, yeah?
All right, cool. So what we're gonna do then? So does that mean then, right? If we do a 1 to 11, them players that we start have to start in this 1 to 11.
Well, all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They do. So what we're gonna say then? We might as well start it. Big G's gonna go and go.
That's unquestionable for me, just because of how much he brings to a team
No,
outside of
so
goalie.
really,
Have you seen
do you know what though, V? Our start bench drop is our 1 to 11. Because really, the one on the bench will start. So, like for instance, if we're wingers wise,
But we never included everyone in those start bench drops.
all right, cool. So what I'm saying to you is, Big G's gonna play and goal, yeah.
Yep.
So would your centre backs then be Nyron and Albie?
Because of 1 and 2.
Yeah, because do you get what I'm saying? And then our fullbacks would be Athan and Malachi, Aaron Watson, Bradley Hudson-Odoi, Mike's, Racer. I'll put
Mike's.
Cads in there.
I put Cads in there.
Mike Racer Cads with French up top. From what we've seen, is that what we're saying our 1 to 11 is?
This is hard, isn't it?
I told you, but see when
mad. So what's our fullbacks? Athan
Athan and Malachi.
and Malachi. I'm happy with that as well. Centre backs, you're saying Albie and Nosworthy.
No. I didn't say that, yeah. But all right, cool, yeah. Because Albie's now signed at Lambeth, innit?
Oh, is he signed? I act like I don't know. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's
Albi's
a-
signing
that's a big
Lambert
signing.
now. So he's signing now. All right, cool.
I'm
so
trying to think of other centre backs that we've covered. Are we overseeing? Are we overlooking something? Are we forgetting somebody?
bro, but we haven't got a Kennemore player in there.
Which is ridiculous.
That's no way. That can't happen. That can't happen, bro.
I did say Michael Campbell.
Who's our striker? Connor French.
Yeah.
It's peak. Midfielders. Our central midfielders. Mike Hill was Kennemore, wasn't it? And then he went to Lambeth.
Do you know what, bro? I'm gonna go Big G. I'm gonna go Malachi, Athan, Albie.
Nosworthy.
No, from what we've watched, Albie, Nosworthy. I want to go Mike Hill.
Cads has to be in there.
Mike Hill, Cads. I'm leaving out
The Kennemore midfielders.
Matty Warren.
I haven't seen enough of Matty. I haven't seen
No,
him.
we've only seen one
I've
game.
heard about
and
him,
that's
but I
why it's
haven't
hard.
seen.
But, bro, as I said, from what we've seen, it's going to have to be Mike Hill, Cads. To be fair, it's lucky that we haven't put Hamilton in there.
It's hard, man, because he's a very,
Yeah,
very
he's the
solid
truth.
player as well.
They're midfield three, but as I said, this
Their whole team. It's hard to find a weakness in that Lambeth team that we've watched.
yeah, no, 1,000,000%.
Except
bro.
for we saw the goalkeeper play for that one game. He never really got tested against Bristol to see how good he was. But his
No.
distribution was really good.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. Oh, do you know what we could do?
What?
What you could do is go Mike Hill and Cads, and then play Torin, Aaron Watson, and Bradley Hudson-Odoi as a free.
I'm having that and then put Connor up front.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Alright,
it's
so
like
what we're gonna say? We're
4-2-3-1.
gonna say our dream team is. No, we can't say Big G because we haven't seen him yet. We haven't been to a game yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sam Freeman comes in then.
Sam Freeman or Andrew.
Sam Freeman comes in.
I'm not having it. Yeah, no, he does.
We haven't seen
for
Big
what
G.
we've watched. From what we've watched, so if we're only going by what we've watched live, yeah.
Yeah.
Sam Freeman. No, because Malachi, we haven't seen him live. Nope. Because he plays for SC Dons.
And we're judging. Okay.
So we're gonna have to go. Oh, Bobby done well though for Portland,
But he's not even a
and he's
fullback.
not even a fullback, bro.
He's a player.
Jazz.
by the way. Jazz. Jimbo. Yeah.
Yes,
he
I'm gonna
goes
go from what we've watched. Athan, Jazz. I'm gonna go Nyron, Baker. I'm gonna take Albie out because we haven't watched him as a Lambeth player.
in. We've watched him as a Rising Bulls player. Rising Ballers player.
Did he have a good game? I don't think he was that great in that
That,
game.
yeah, that wasn't the best.
But I've had
Albie.
Albie's played for me, and he's a very, very accomplished.
Talented.
Yeah.
Technically gifted with the distribution.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Do you know what? Yeah. Go on.
That was mad. But I saw something on Twitter today,
Yeah.
and it was a poll, and it was like, what is the most important attribute for a footballer? And it was passing, dribbling, shooting, or something else.
Mm-hmm.
Out of those 4 attributes, what would you say is the most crucial attribute for a footballer?
Footballer.
As a footballer, just as a baller,
What is it? Passing, dribbling,
shooting,
passing and dribbling.
passing. And if you had to pick one, though,
Passing.
I went passing. I went passing.
You
I think with pass, if you're sick at passing, you can.
You're a footballer.
Yeah, yeah.
you laugh.
You sound like Ryan, innit?
Yeah, if you're not a footballer. If you're
All right, do you know what? Besides the point, I'm gonna go Sam Freeman, Jimbo, Athan. I'm gonna go Baker, Albie. I've changed it. I'm gonna go Baker. Listen, I'm going Baker. I'm going Freeman then, Jimbo, Athan, Baker, Albie, Mikes and Cads, and then I'm going
Aaron Watson,
Torin, Brad as a 10, Connor French up top.
bad
From what
boy
I've
team.
watched.
Bad boy team. I'm happy with that.
That's what I'm gonna go with
I'm definitely
for
happy
now,
with
and
that.
that doesn't mean it
Do you
can't
reckon we're
change.
gonna get backlash for this?
1,000,000% because everyone else got a backlash.
But that's a solid. That's a solid team. No one can't complain about anyone in
Yeah.
that team, surely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's our 1 to 11. Yeah, definitely, bro.
I'm happy with that.
I think we're coming to the end.
We are.
Did you enjoy today, V?
It was different. It's nice.
It's good.
I
man.
think it's needed as well, man.
I think it's needed to have a recap, but I think again, UrFreshTVSport will be going to SC Dons on Sunday to cover that game.
Oh, do you know what we didn't talk about though?
What?
We didn't talk about who won the goal of the season competition.
Goal of the month so far. Goal of the season so far.
Goal of the season so
Yeah,
far.
do you
Do you remember the options?
I just remember that the chip.
If you can't do 10k for a suite, then I don't wanna hear no chat about numbers. You man are my youngers, all blacked out like grungers. 10s and 20s and 100s, 10s and 20s and thousands. I can't ever just loud them. On Mount Everest shouting, soon go back to the mountains. Third album, nigga, I blessed the beat with smoke. And my day one bros, they kept me close. Then I sit my technique, take a talk. They're trying to get me on the ropes. I broke, especially in this cold. So please, man, let's just be adults. And don't be flexing in my boat. Nigga, you can't test me, I'm the GOAT. Rolex collections looking dope. I got the Pepsi and the Hope. And I ain't flexing on you niggas, cause I'll still be sexy if I'm broke. Wait there, and I was made to win, like I'm designed to blow. We're doing major things, but it's a minor though. I used to pay for things, but that was time ago. When now I hit you niggas with the wider flow, it's like bad 'em up once. Never could you take me for a dance. Been on the scene for 100 months. All I met is bare cunts. Take man for lunch, eat or use get punched. Pick one boy from your bunch, tell man jump. Oh well, you didn't wanna jump well. Oh well, look now you're slumped, little nigga, I swear. Little nigga, I swear. Get out my lane, get out my lane. North and east and west not hot, but the south's on flames. This year I'ma be a household name. I grew up in a house of pain. I don't do it for the clout or fame. All the real niggas gonna vouch for my name. All the real niggas gonna vouch for my. Yeah.
The winner was Ludford.
Ludford.
He plays for Croydon. It was that free kick. They hit
Oh,
the
that
crossbar
is
winning.
yeah. Okay, so he was the winner. Ludford.
For votes. That's not our. That was
That
like
was it.
I personally picked the Watson goal.
Okay,
The
cool.
chip was ridiculous.
But was his name Ludford?
Ludford.
Ludford for Croydon. Congratulations, you won our goal of the month, goal of the season so far.
Dope. I got the Pepsi and the Hope. And I ain't flexing on you niggas, cause I'll still be sexy if I'm broke. Wait there, and I was made to win, like I'm designed to blow. We're doing major things, but it's a minor though. I used to pay for things.
Ludford for Croydon, great finish, unbelievable text.
Unbelievable.
Hopefully we can get out, shout us. We'll try and find you on Twitter. I'll try and get out to one of his games, or maybe we can go out and visit him and see if we can redo the free kick for your fresh.
What, put him on the
spot and see if we can do it again. No,
That's a decent challenge. He scored 2 free kicks that game, right?
he scored 2.
Was that against Saha, right?
All right, that's your fresh. We want you. We'll find a pitch. We'll find a goal. We'll recreate the moment and see if you can do it again. Do you know what? As well, while we're at everyone that played in the Sunday League FA Cup and won or participated, like big up yourselves, because if you won in the FA Cup, Sunday League FA Cup, that's massive for you and your club and for grassroots football.
Massive. What teams are in that? Is Portland are in it?
Portland,
Lambeth are in it. They won.
Yeah, as well.
That we've covered. So we covered both teams. They've Kenilworth in it?
No, I don't think Kenilworth did.
Didn't go for it. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, as we say, listen, there's a lot to. If we could, we'd be here all night if we wanted to touch.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
If there is anything that you guys feel we have missed, feel free to hit up me or V on the UrFreshTV Twitter. Direct message us, and we're going to be trying to do one of these recaps at least once a month.
At least
once a month. So if we have missed anything, or you want us to shout out your side, or you want to get involved in the podcast,
or if you've got anything Sunday League related, just
Sunday League,
just
even
message us at us.
Yeah, man, and maybe we can do top 5 questions for the next one, and we can answer their questions.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely, man. But remember, by your guys' feedback and you guys helping us and supporting us, that's how we get success. So we want to help each other. So just keep following, subscribe, like, direct message us. Feedback is most appreciated. No more bead chips, Harley Sloth. You know what I mean? Yep.
Perfect.
But listen, guys, thank you very much for what you're doing. Keep following us.
Appreciate it, guys.
And as I said, if you want us to come out and follow your games, let us know. We travel, we're anywhere, anything Sunday League, and we're involved.
100%.
Over and out.
It's a wrap.